People of the world, this is Ceefu from KPK, K-Pop Collective. You know, we're not just scholars of Hallyu and K-pop, we're actually really hardcore fans of K-pop. And so we're excited to see certain people at SMTOWN, just like you're probably excited to see people at SMTOWN. I am excited to see Super Junior, TVXQ, and SHINee. I'm even growing on the idea of looking to see Kangta live and in person. So I'm going to start with SHINee. Yeah, you know, I want to see them rock Lucifer just like everybody else. But for me, one of my favorite SHINee songs is Up and Down, and I would just be tickled pink if they actually did it. What they might actually do, however, that I'm really looking forward to is Love Like Oxygen, because I think it is so great to hear their voices on that song. Now, Super Junior. You know, people talk a lot of smack about Super Junior, but when you actually listen to their entire catalog, those boys are bad. I can't even begin to choose one Super Junior song that I would die to hear. I'm really liking Superman off of the Mr. Simple album, but if you want to take it old school kind of Super Junior, what they might do, what I might actually get, I would have to go with No Other. However, if we're treated to some Super Junior M stuff, you know I need to hear Supergirl, because that was my first Super Junior M song that I really, really liked. Okay, TVXQ. You know I'm looking for some Unitime. You know what I'm talking about. One of my favorite songs off of Way, Keep Your Head Down, is Honey Funny Bunny. And I would just love, love, love to see that done live. Of course, I want to see Keep Your Head Down done live. And there are other members of KPK who will wax poetic about what they feel about Before You Go. I'm not mad at that either. But let's be real. There are people coming. And there are some people that I just want to set my eyes on for my own self. Let's start with SHINee. This is easy. I like all the guys in SHINee. I really do. I have a special place in my heart for Taemin. Taemin! Nunes for Taemin! NFT, y'all. But for real, Onu is not just my bias, he's my ultimate bias, and we all know. Moving on to TVXQ. It's between one or the other. I'm a you-know girl. I know you know. You know you know. We all know you know. I'm looking for some Super Junior, however, is always the challenge because there's so much to choose from. It's very hard. I like lots of guys in Super Junior for very different reasons. I really love Leeteuk. He's so dorky and adorable. But then, you know, he turns around and he's all like, whoosh with it. I'm like, okay. And I love Yaesung and his turtles and his puppy, who's probably a dog by now, because he's always looking for somebody to give him some attention. But dude has like a really nice voice. I like Donghae. But what's not to like about Donghae? I don't know if you noticed this, but Donghae looks like he's always up to something. I'm just saying. He's got that smirky smile. You know what I'm talking about. I also am beginning to love Rowook's voice. Because I hear it more now on Mr. Simple, and I know it's very distinctive. Before I go, I got to give a special shout out to Kangta, because I feel like people don't recognize old school. Old school will be rocking the house, and I know Boa's gonna be there. I'm gonna give respect to the queen, but Kangta will be my first kind of exposure to some old school, been, done that, seen stuff. So I am giving a special shout out to Kangta. I'm doing my homework. I'm listening to Persona and Polaris. I'm getting ready for you. Getting ready. This has been Ceefu of KPK, K-Pop Collective. And remember, we do Hallyu.
떨어져 깨질 듯한 투명한 게